Directors and officers liability insurance, or D&O for short, is a coverage part often missing from many of the manufacturing company insurance programs I review. In this video, I'm going to explain why I think private company D&O is a must-have for manufacturers. Hi, I'm Gordon Coyle. Welcome to my channel where we talk about the risk and insurance issues on the minds of business owners. In this video, we're going to talk about D&O insurance and manufacturing firms. If you have other questions or issues on this topic or anything regarding business insurance that I didn't answer here, I'd love to hear from you. So let's start with what D&O insurance covers. And in this, I'm going to include EPLI, or Employment Practice Liability Insurance, since this is often made part of a private company management policy form. The crux of a private company D&O or management policy is to protect the company's decision makers and leaders from claims that allege some form of wrongful act that I'll describe in a minute. The policy will also protect the entity if it's named in a lawsuit as well. So, what's a wrongful act? Basically, any wrongdoing or perceived wrongdoing from a leader, and this can include misstatements, misleading statements, a breach of duty, neglect, error, or omission. And when it comes to employment, it includes things like wrongful termination, harassment, discrimination, etc. Basically, private companies need this protection from any number of different types of lawsuits that will name the company leaders personally for their acts. That's why I call it personal net worth insurance. So, why do manufacturers and the leaders of manufacturing firms need D&O insurance? The basic answer is that claims of this nature are expensive to defend against and settle, and as I just mentioned, they will often name company leaders personally for their acts. Without D&O insurance, your manufacturing firm is paying these claims out of pocket, or worse, your executives or directors are paying out of their personal pocket for this protection. Claims of this nature are not covered by your general liability or umbrella liability policies, and individually, your homeowners or your personal umbrella policies don't cover these claims either. So, what are the common sources of claims which allege wrongful acts? The first one that I often see is that if you have investors or an investor such as a private equity partner, allegations of breach of duty are common. Anytime an investor feels like company leaders are not acting in the best interest of the company and an investor doesn't see the returns they expect, lawsuits commonly ensue. The second area, of course, is going to be employment-related claims, which are also high on the list of actions against manufacturers, which include claims like discrimination, harassment, and hostile work environment. Number 3 would be regulatory claims. These are a top concern since manufacturers must adhere to numerous regulations, including health, safety, and labor laws. And finally, number 4 are bankruptcy-related claims. If a manufacturer becomes insolvent, the directors and officers of the company are often sued for their role in the financial downfall of the company by the manufacturer's lenders, investors, and other stakeholders. Why is D&O often not included in a manufacturer's coverage portfolio? I think it's not talked about as often as it should be by insurance agents and brokers, and that may be due to the complex nature of D&O insurance and how most insurance agents just don't include this in their client conversations, which I think is dangerous. I also think that many business owners think that D&O insurance is just for big public companies, which is definitely not true. We write a lot of D&O insurance, and I see claims that come in from private firms, so I know it happens, and when it does, it's expensive. Here's the bottom line. Manufacturing is a complex business that often includes layers of management, maybe a board of directors, and tons of potential lawsuit risks. It only takes one claim to wipe out a company's balance sheet and impair its profit potential for years. D&O is affordable and hedges this risk to give you and your other decision makers peace of mind. Want to learn more? Want to find out what it costs for your company? For private manufacturing companies, we can quote D&O on a short form application with less than 10 questions and get you results in just a few days. Why not reach out and let's have a quick chat and talk about it. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, there are 2 more somewhere on this screen that I think you'll enjoy.